Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ponyboy Plays Octopath Traveler 2. In this episode, we're working on Osvald, who we should be at 36, but we're at 70, so we're quite good. Before we start the episode though, there's banter. Coming to a tavern never fails to remind me that I'm a man, but I'm a man grown now. Feels like my childhood was a lifetime and a half ago. Might I ask what you were like in your youth, Particio? Me? I was trying to be a merchant, just like Pops. I spent my days learning everything I could from sun up to sundown. Not much has changed, now that I think about it. I see. You've always been dedicated to mastering your craft then. Huh, guess so. Say, Osvald, what were you like as a kid? My days were spent reading. I thought I had all the time in the world back then. But now, I realize how naive I was. Time is finite. One must choose wisely how to spend it. I know precisely how you feel. Life was much simpler when we were children, wasn't it? And you, Taminos? Well, long ago, my friend Roy was bedridden with a high fever. At that time, I could do nothing but pray for him. My accent slightly changed there. I begged the gods to save his life. So you were a stand-up fella even back then, huh? If I could speak to my younger self now, I would say thus. Rely not on the gods, but your own power to save him. I guess as time goes on by, we all change, just like the seasons. We cannot remain children forever. Indeed, our youth is gone, and shall not return. Oh, that was a happy memory. Alright, let's hear a tale. I wonder if this is the end tale, I'm not sure. Osvald finds his way to Montwise, a city on the eastern continent. Though keenly aware he may be walking directly into Harvey's trap, he nonetheless heads for the city's impressive library. Oh, okay. I thought those were secrets. Alright, moving on. And I apologize for the yawning. It's been a very busy holiday season.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements.
Oh, yeah? Earth, fire, yeah.
Ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness.
Right, I should have known that.
However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements.
Do go on, Harvey.
The Pit of Darkest.
Oh?
400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus.
Oh, what is it?
The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size. There exists a 7th. I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies.
To find the one true magic.
It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Oh, whatever, you... so full of it. I'm on fire!
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
He's gonna, like, slap it out of his hand. It's like a... What?
Impossible! How could you...
Know that it was a trick?
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it.
I don't know, it's magic.
You're
lightning magic
approaching it
seems to be
all
pretty
wrong.
impressive.
There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
No, Cat. I'm playing video games. No kidding.
fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn. You rotten thief of joy.
It's correcting you so you're not living a lie. I'll run away.
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Nah, I was just being a dick. Bye.
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Fascinating.
I shall steal this idea from you. I mean,
I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
ah, so this is when we first met.
Osvald.
Osvald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
How?
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters.
And I'm the worst monster of all.
Would you indulge me for a moment, Osvald, and hear my theory?
And this is where we start yucking it up with the notes.
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level. And what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion. But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice.
Dun dun dun.
Mom's wise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing?
I shall take everything from you.
I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Make for the library. Before I do that, change party. You know, like we've had her, and we had her for a bit. I haven't used him in a very long time. Frigate. I'm actually going to get him down to let me check. Does he still have all the equipment I need? Battle tested blade. Isn't he supposed to have a club? Shit. Giant's club. There we go. Raises proficiency of physical attacks. Raises yada yada yada. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get him down to the minimums just so that he's super overpowered. So I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get Akiri to beaten down to that. If he gets lower, that's even better. More damage, but we'll worry about that later. Is there anything I can buy from you, sir? Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Cap.
I mean, we got oodles of money.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. And, like, I know, like, the party I have right now is super OP, but... Oh, nope. There. I just haven't used a Kiri forever. And, if I end this episode quickly, then I might be able to record
Now,
more.
as you all know, we humans must study magic in order to use it.
I'd rather use you as an experiment.
But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? What is the source of their power?
Oh, I'll be elemental, right?
After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer.
What is that?
It is in their blood.
Which I have drank.
Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear.
But it's just a skin
From
now.
the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations.
Huh. So let's murder all the animals.
From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic.
Okay.
However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
If I said, well, Harvey, you were the second best one.
Professor Harvey!
Don't speak to me!
All of Academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had.
That's for tomorrow.
I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source.
How to kill Osvald.
Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
Very funny.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
If you chase him now, he probably...
So, this is the library.
I feel like we've been here before.
Where are you, Harvey? Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out.
Better! Ah. So this is where the war records are kept. Do you enjoy reading as well? I do. The Royal Palace in Ku has a library of its own. Kazan taught me the importance of reading at a young age. And when it came to the records of battle, he'd open mock war councils to stimulate my mind. To help me envision the path to victory without bloodshed. Oh, a fascinating approach. Then perhaps the Great Wall will be of interest to you. It contains records of a war between 2 great nations on the eastern continent. Might that provide some mental stimulation? It certainly would, and history is of great interest to me. What a bunch of nerds. They like reading. Compound formulae? Sure?
Raise your weapon.
This massive tome ought to make a fine cloud.
On your guard.
Warrior skill, or, learn from... Yeah, I shouldn't need that. On all foes twice. That should be it. Yeah, alright.
How? Who's next? I still have much to learn.
Yeah, we got a sparring plum.
You still have much to learn.
Deal fire, light, and dark damage to all foes. Wow, well, that's what would be deep analysis. Upheaval. Yeah, let's get rid of that one.
I look forward to using this.
There. See anything to buy? Much appreciated. No, I don't want to fight. I want to. All right. Let's see here. Who? Oh, quest. Ah, it's you again. It's me, Al. Remember? It's been quite some time since our last meeting. Are you well? I hope so, as I could use a bit of your assistance. I should rather like to read this tome from the far reaches of hell, but look at it. It's written in a language which I can't make neither head nor tail of. I can read nothing save the title. It's not a language of this land, nor is it one from from my homeland. How might I possibly go deciphering such a work? Alright, I'll deal with you later. Scrutinize?
Well, now.
No. Oh, person down below. I've just seen him. Hey, you!
Well, now.
A scholar who, while looking into records of an ancient kingdom, found mention of a secret passageway inside the library. He brought it to Harvey's attention, only to have it dismissed out of hand. Library rumor. Alright, there's a rumor of a passageway. Let's see. Oh, there's you. 100%, I'll take it. A scholar who was deeply impressed by Professor Harvey's thesis. She follows Harvey after each lecture, hoping to catch up with him for a quick word. But the professor always slips out of sight somewhere in the library's basement. Information gleaned. Harvey's whereabouts. There. Nope. There. Shit. I thought I saw something. Are you? There he is.
Well, now.
A scholar researching the many minerals of Celestia. He desperately wishes to read the geology books on the library's second basement floor, but finds his efforts to reach them stymied by Professor Harvey, who spends lengthy spans of time in front of the shelf they occupy. An eyewitness to Harvey. It seems there's a hidden passage somewhere in the library. That must be where Harvey uses to access the building. I should look for a hidden passage of some sort. Banter? If I were hiding a tree, I'd plant it in the woods. Therefore, if I were hiding a passageway, I'd have fixed a mechanism that opens it to a book or a bookshelf. That's a fine point. I once came to this library on an errand from the Pontiff, you know. The librarian at the time was a most peculiar character who... forgive me. This has nothing to do with the matter at hand. I don't mind. Oh, no? I thought you'd abhorred long, irrelevant tales. They are a waste of time, yes. But every once in a while, they're a welcome diversion. Well, aren't I lucky? So then let us discuss the proper treat one should consume when engrossed in a riveting tome. absolutely a waste of time. Find a hidden room. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area. Aha. So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes. Allow me to take a look for myself.
You ain't going to escape me. Alright, let's... Oh.
I suggest you get out of my way. Allow me.
Now
And then... Oops.
let me look at you.
Very well.
Ah, I should use some...
Bring it on. Take this. I'm just getting warmed.
That's right. Make me stronger.
Still fight. Allow me.
Nice.
Oh dear. Blaze on. That's how it's done.
Take that,
Study
nerd.
harder.
Yeah. Take that. I bottled nightmares. That doesn't sound good. Firestone. Alright, that's where we want to go.
Let the experiment begin.
Yeehaw!
Alright, I don't think we need to really do any up or leveling up. We're just there. Okay. Let's check this out. Yeah! Woohoo!
Let the experiment begin. I need a plug. Let me look at you.
Might as well learn some stuff.
Allow me.
Yeehaw!
Oh dear.
What? You.
How's this?
Okay.
Strike them down.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright. Finish them off.
Let's get to work. Time to divvy up the earnings.
I want to... Okay, let's run back. Yeah, that's where we came from.
Hey, the customer.
Now then,
Analyze.
let me look at you.
I can still fight. How's this? To work. Atone for your
Nope,
sins.
that's not what I wanted. Defend.
Here goes.
And defend.
Bring it on. I'm just getting warmed up.
Ah, frig it. Here I was trying to do the, you know, a fair battle.
All in a day's work.
And I just realized, and I wanna. Yeah, okay, let's do a quick save. Wait, supposed to go up here? Okay, here we go.
So, this is Harvey's laboratory.
Doesn't look all that good.
Are these chimeras?
Isn't it a creature that's... Oh, oh.
He's combining creatures to create new varieties. This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true So he worked on it in secret.
Those poor animals.
That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before. Did he employ my formulae to arrive at these combinations?
If he did, I'm gonna make him pay.
Harvey. He's trying to find the seventh source. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you?
You should hope not.
Were you able to take the next step? Why, I wonder?
Because he wants to be the most powerful sorcerer.
My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. And yet even now,
You're a little interested.
I yearn to read his theories. How odd.
Oh, shit!
These must be his test subjects. They're quite something. You see me as your enemy. Then so be it.
Come on down.
I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research myself. I like my odds.
To work.
Let's go, nerd.
Take that!
Okay. Frigate.
Allow.
Let me look at you.
This isn't icy.
Just getting warmed up.
Take care of you. Alright, how do I bring somebody back to life?
Coming right up.
Very well.
Okay, fuck him up.
Strike them down. I need a plan.
Nope, why not?
Feel the currents surround you.
Here goes.
Yeah, we did it.
All in a day's work.
Banter. Osvald, I'm no expert on research or nothing, but even I can feel the power radiating off these monsters. This Harvey fella's a real willy one, isn't he? Or wily one, not willy. He used to be worth engaging with, truly. But now, he's devoted his mind to wicked pursuits. Harvey, I shall have my revenge on you. And I'm helping you to get it, partner. Alright, let's... And... Alright. Quick save. And I just want to check something here. Nope, nope, no, it's not what I wanted. Raise potency of physical attacks. Raise potencies of physical attacks. Critical hits. Deals more damage to the HP is low. Okay, yeah. Oh, that one's... Oh, okay.
You've kept me waiting, Osvald.
Look at all those carcasses, yo. Oh, you bastard.
Harvey.
You
I
set
didn't
me up.
think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark.
You... Shut up, man. You framed me for the murder of my family.
Harvey, you...
Yes, yes, there is much to say, but first, question.
How am I going to kill you?
Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you.
You're an asshole.
I have stolen your research and made it my own.
I'd like to have it back, please.
I finally have fame and recognition.
That's not the pursuit of science.
All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Painful, is it not, Osvald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
And I'm going to take it from you.
You can have my research. But I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey?
To bring the
Why take Rita and Elena too?
to bring out the monster in him?
Think, Osvald. The critical mind is our source, if you will.
What the shit?
What is this?
Owie! Come on down and fight your own battles.
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
Is this...
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power.
It's the source of your dead
Is
family.
that a shout of amazement, Osvald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You were the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about?
Is my daughter still alive? What? Oh, he stole her soul. You motherfucker.
Voice. Rita? Can it be? No. She's dead. The fire.
Nonsense, my dear friend.
Stop calling me that.
You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another.
Oh, you sadistic bastard.
Goodness knows she didn't burn. I abducted her.
Oh, that's so much better, you fucking freak.
I needed her blood, you see.
Ah, I just realized it's like dropping purple goo.
Is that really you, darling?
Yes, Osvald. It's Rita, your beloved wife.
Oh, you're an asshole, man.
And I made this creature with her blood.
So she could still be alive?
You monster. How could you? How far will you fall, Harvey?
The pose he does just reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
As
Like,
far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
thinking time.
That's not good. Okay, so, analyze.
Let me look at you.
I can still fight.
Okay, oh yeah, deep analysis.
Allow me to work.
Alright, that wasn't very nice of you. Is that blind? I have no idea what that is.
I'll take this.
We need a
Fucking
plan.
owie. Why not? Let's try this.
How?
Oh, that was
There's no
so
need for
fucking
planning.
easy.
It'll rust my sword.
Boom.
No. This isn't my Rita.
I beat the shit out of it.
You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
Come on down. Let's just solve
She's
this.
dead, isn't she?
Of course, she'd served her purpose.
So, so she, okay. I was gonna say, I
Forgive
thought
me,
he,
Rita. I brought this upon you.
I thought he was holding her hostage. Like, I need her.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this?
What's this?
Yeah, I already asked that.
Could this be? What gives this creature life? What is it? It's black as night. I've never seen its like before.
Well, I thought it's more purple, but
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
yeah, you're gonna have to explain this to me, man.
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows.
Yin yang, yeah, I guess so.
The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
Kind of a jerk.
What did you do with Elena?
Probably killed her.
What do you think I did?
Papa?
Oh shit! Let me guess. Is she going to call him the new Papa?
Papa!
Elena. Is that you? Oh, you're alive.
And he's going to kill her right now. We're like right in front
It's
of him.
me. Come.
Going to run right past him. Ah, you fucker.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena.
You son of a bitch.
You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
The one who murdered your mother.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt.
You stole my daughter.
Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
Oh, yeah, rub it in.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a bit.
Harvey, I hate you.
What are you saying?
He's brainwashed her?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Osvald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's.
Oh, I can't.
This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no!
Ah.
No!
No! That's brutal.
Papa? Hey, Papa!
Don't call me that.
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
It's called experiment, dummy.
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear. Elena's alive.
Well, that's a good thing.
At last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge. Yet, at the same time, the fire in my breast burns ever brighter.
So where did he go after this?
My daughter, Elena. I've been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her.
To where?
Where? Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it.
So where would that be?
Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel. The resting place of the Archmage himself.
Okay, I didn't remember that, but...
The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I know what must be done. I will get Elena back. I swear it.
She lives. Elena. Osvald's precious daughter lives. In an instant, Osvald's priorities are rearranged, and life itself given brand new meaning. A tiny light flickers in the dim purgatory of his existence. Now, in order to save his daughter, Osvald lights out for the unfamiliar territories, one last time. Osvald, the Scholar, Chapter 4, End. Alright, that's good. So who would be next? And I think I won't use our dear friend a kitty, because it's just really, really strong. So, who's next though? Who is next on the on our adventures? Let's see, 45. Is that 45? 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Alright, so everybody's 45 in their final chapter. Alright, so guess it really doesn't matter, even though we just did her. Let's do... You know what? We should probably do Parisio, maybe. Alright, but, we haven't, yeah, Parisio, we haven't done him in a long time. Actually, 69, 69. Here we go. You're constantly going to be in a state of pain. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's rest up. And this will be the end of the episode, I believe. Yeah, I think that's good. So, if you want more content, follow me here on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know, it would help it grow. You can also follow me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/PonyboyPlays. You could follow me on TikTok at PonyboyPlays1985. As well as follow me on Twitter at Pony_boy_plays. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Ponyboy Plays Octopath Traveler 2. Take care, everybody.